Hey ADOS, this is B-Jax with Black Views. Today I have an interesting topic and an interesting subject. Basically it's about niggas and flies. I'm just going to be straight up with you, okay? We got a problem with niggas and flies within ADOS community. We have people that are just cause confusion all day, okay? Their whole job is just to cause confusion. The other day, Tariq Nasheed, on his live broadcast, he showed some information in regards to a distraction. Basically, a young lady gets on there, foul mouth, and she's talking about Tariq Nasheed, about how he's stealing, he's conning the people, and then she says something about his lips, and to the effect that he wears lip balm, and he must be subject. Ladies and gentlemen of ADOS, that is a perfect example of a distraction. Okay? Listen, we got motherfuckers out here don't know shit about nothing, okay? They ain't never been nowhere. They don't have no kind of education. They don't understand money. They don't understand finance. They don't understand anything, okay? So their whole job is when they see shit moving past them is to try to latch on. Like fucking shrimp on the wheel. Okay, that's their job. They just latch on and they cause whatever kind of confusion they can so they can get the max amount of attention. All right, and these are the people that we have to watch out for, ADOS. We have to stay focused. We have to stay focused on what we're trying to accomplish, okay? American descendants of slaves, okay? This is not a team. This is not an organization. This is not a membership. These are people that are actually the American descendants of slaves. That you can call them fundamental blacks. You can call them native black. You can call them what you want. But the same fact is, we are descendants of slaves. So it's real practical. Now we're to the point where we want to talk about the tangibles that we need in America for slavery. Okay, not something that we feel is a handout. This is something that is old. Like all other people that have been wrongly done, they sought out reparations. So now we get to the point. There are obviously some people that don't believe that it can happen. There's some people that it's just not of their interest, and that's fine, and that's cool. Stay out the motherfucking way, man. I get tired of seeing these tired ass Negroes that got something to say but don't know what they talking about. So let's break this down. Basically, what Turing Machine wants to have is a conference. Okay, a conference where we can all get together. We had one with Tony Moore and Cynthia Brown, and that was great. That's cool. But we got other people, we got Tariq Nasheed. He wants to do a conference too, and those people will be invited. Okay, he wants to do something a little bigger. So he's asking for money on Kickstart to get this thing going. And it's just weird how when black people try to get something going and do something, I mean, you just got these nagging niggas, man. They just come out of the bushes, out of nowhere, and they just complain about shit they have no understanding of because they see other black people rising. So their natural instinct is to pull down, to tear apart. Because that's how they're wired and that's how they're programmed. So this person in particular, she's a light-skinned lady, which we all know. Not all light-skinned women, so I don't want to, look like I'm bashing on women or bashing on light-skinned women in particular. But some of them are shit starters. So many people done told them that they look good and they fine. Even when they fat and funky, they good and they fine. And so they feel they can lash out and say what they want to say and be disrespectful, and nobody's going to check their ass. Well, I'm here to tell you, ADOS, move on from that. Do not allow that to distract us. A little bit that I know about Tariq Nasheed. In my 20s, he had some literature out here. He had books. books that was telling the game. I bought those books. All the money that I've provided to or offered or I purchased, I've got something in return. Whether it be Hidden Colors, whether it be his Mackin books, I bought those books and I got something in return in my hand. A man say, "Hey, I want to raise some money so I can create a movie." He made the damn movie. You got to pay the staff. You got to pay the cameraman. You got to pay the producer, the people that's going to chop it up and cut it up and make it. You got to, if you want to do things right, you have to pay. You have to pay money. The problem with niggas is that it's like they ain't never seen shit right. They ain't never seen shit done right. So in their mind, if it's a black man that's asking for money to create something for us to go to, for us to benefit, listen, he didn't say, "Hey, give me all your money." He said, "Give me what you got." Some people are going to give more than others. Some people are going to give less than others. But that's because those people feel in their heart they want to give because they want to see something happen. If you don't want to see nothing happen, then don't fucking donate. But don't sit on the sidelines and sit there and poke shots and talk shit and you ain't got nothing to do. You could care less if black people get reparations or not. You could care motherfucking less. Then shut your mouth. As soon as ADOS tries to get together, the people get together and try to do something for themselves, you got these other cockamamie ass niggas that come from nowhere just talking shit. They not adding no ideas. The hoe ain't saying, "Hey, we could do it this way." No, she's cutting this man down. And the first thing these unruly women do is they try to attack your sexuality and say, "Oh, you might be gay," or "He's suspect," or because they're trying to get to us, to cut us down, hoping we're gonna feed into that. Man, listen, man, ain't nobody playing that. These real men over here with real ideas, and we want tangibles for the American descendants of slaves. It's that simple. Either you are a descendant or you are not. And if you are not, that's cool. Okay? You can stand on the sideline, say nothing. Or you can cheer, participate, and support the American descendants of slaves in America. It's really cut and dry. But as soon as they see something over here happening, oh yeah, they see somebody putting something together, and for the betterment of all of us, you got motherfuckers that ain't had shit to say about it from the beginning that's jumping out here talking shit just so somebody can hear their name. Attention whores, man. Attention whores. We've been fighting these motherfuckers all our life. Attention whores, man. These women need to be checked, man. Like, shut your mouth. You up here talking about nonsense. And we got people dying in the street every day. Police shooting them in the back, shooting them in the head, shooting them unarmed. And we trying to get tangibles. We sitting up here talking about ways that they can get retainers for attorneys, ways that they can get hospitals and banks, black hospitals, black banks, black attorneys involved. And so what the man wants to do is he wants to bring speakers, different people that want to participate in this. They got to get here. He wants to fly them out. He wants to make it first fucking class. What is wrong with that? When you see the Democratic National Convention, the DNC, that's millions of dollars. And they got sponsors from commercials. It's on TV, but you never hear no nigga in there talking about nothing going on with them. They just want to talk about what we trying to build as black people. I can't stand motherfuckers like that, man. And that's what they are. They're motherfuckers. Because what they do is they fuck you over. Buddy fucker, blue falcons, whatever the hell you want to call them. That's what they are. And guess what? The day we do get reparations, they'll be sitting right there cashing in. But the whole time they stay on the sideline and they just poking at you and shit. And guess what? We can use that for some other shit. Why this bitch ain't talking about the president? Why this bitch ain't talking about these candidates, what they doing? Why she talking about Tariq Nasheed? Why she not talking about the police out here? Why is she staying on that? Why is she talking about Tariq Nasheed and his lips? First thing she say is, I don't have nothing personal against the brother, but then you question, you sitting there attacking the sexuality. Man, listen, man. Let these niggas fall by the wayside. If they don't want to get down, move out the way at least. God damn. And that's why this video should be called Niggas and Flies, man. Cause they all in your fucking face, man. Just nagging the shit out of you, swatting at them and shit. You trying to get down the road and they just in your face, man. All up in your shit. Talking about shit got nothing to do with what we talking about. Everybody's cashing in on this, man. Everybody trying to get clicks, but they have no knowledge about what's going on. Well, I don't agree with Tariq Nasheed about... Well, what the hell is he talking about then? You don't agree with what he's talking about, then turn it off. You don't have to donate. It's people out here that want to donate because they want to. That man got a whole set of DVDs that he created. And guess what? He get paid from that. Man, that's his production. You worrying about how much money he getting and this and that. Why are you looking in his pockets, man? And not focusing on what should be going on. And that's tangibles. Tangibles for African Americans. Tangibles for American descendants of slaves. Those tangibles mean what's for us, man. Then you got other niggas around here just want to tear shit down. And who cares how he felt 10 years ago? Who cares how he felt 20 years ago? We're talking about ADOS right now. A lot of people, listen, everybody wasn't woke 20 years ago. Some people woke up last night. But they ready for the fight. And they believe. And they out here putting in the work in black media and making people aware of things. Here you go. Oh, he's making too much money. Yeah. Oh, I don't understand. They worrying about shit they ain't supposed to be worrying about. You got other people so-called skeptical of him and all. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. If you think it's a fraud, move the fuck on. But I'm just here to tell you that everything that I've seen, there's been something that I got from it. Okay, and so and you know, hit colors. I get knowledge from that. His books, knowledge from that. If you don't like it, don't buy it. If you think it's bullshit, don't fuck with it. But you're sitting out here talking about what he is, what he ain't, and you ain't never been affected by nothing that you claiming. You saying he is a fraud, he's cheating, but you ain't never been cheated by him. Man, it's just jealousy, bro. Straight up. And that's the worst type of shit we gotta deal with. But them motherfuckers gonna fall to the wayside. Trust me when I tell you. Cause it's more to this than just people, bro. This is bigger than that. There's forces behind this. And you want to sitting up here talking about his lips and talking about lip balm and talking about all matters of shit that don't even matter, man. These are distractions, man. These people are here to trip you up. This is a light-skinned hoe who basically thinks she all that, and she's working her attention. She gets on camera because people think she look good. And ain't nobody, only motherfucker thinks she look good is motherfucking niggas from the street that don't know no fucking better, man. Don't get me wrong, it's niggas from the street that do know better. But the ones that don't know better, the ones around here, all they want to do is fuck hoes and fuck bitches and shit because they think that's what's meaningful in their life. They'll lie to hoes. They'll do whatever to get pussy. They tell fat, funky bitches they look good when they don't. Okay, so this is what we have spawning up here. We got a lot of fucking weirdos and shit, man, that feel like, you know, they on top of the world, or they got some attention because niggas is fucking them. Niggas is all day long in their inbox, so they feel important by that. Ain't got no fucking money. They got a million fucking kids. The kids are rude. The kids are fucking bad. No fucking manners and shit. They all want to be queens. Don't talk like queens. Have no kind of education or nothing. But they all want to be queens because somebody said they was a queen. But they never seeked out knowledge to actually be a queen, to speak like a queen. When a queen opens her motherfucking mouth, the words she's saying out of her mouth is means something, and people move and people respond to that because it's how she says it. It's the words she chooses. These hoes out here are not queens. Do not waste your time with hoes. All black women are not hoes. Okay? All light-skinned women are not hoes. But you have some hoes out here, and that's what they are, used up hoes. And they ain't got enough dick in their life, so they still out here chirping. Trying to get as much as they can get. Trying to get clicks, trying to get attention. Listen, man. You got people fucking YouTubers and shit, and they out here. I mean, it might as well be Facebook when it first came out, or Black Planet. Because that's all Black Planet was, the hookup. And so now you have these hoes that grow up and they get on the internet and just talking. They have nothing meaningful to say. No education. They know nothing about nothing. They just speaking about what goes on in their little area of their life. But then when something bigger comes along, instead of them learning and trying to maybe be a part of something bigger and have a better understanding of what's going on here with us as a people, they want to tear shit down like they do on their block. Oh, these niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't. Just talking any kind of way, man. Just so disrespectful. And they quick. They quick to get on a nigga. They see niggas is weak, man. You see all this shit out here on the internet, man. These pages and shit. They talk about black men like he can't pay his child support. He can't do it. Why you with him? If a nigga got 9 kids, why are you making the 10th one? What's wrong with you? And then you want to bitch and complain about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a welfare whore. You want to be a welfare whore. You want to walk around and twerking all motherfucking day long with your titties hanging out. Showing your flabby ass legs and shit. That's what you want. You love that shit. You don't even want to get past where you're at. But then when you see other black people attempting and trying to construct that'll benefit your stinking ass because you don't have the aptitude or the accolades to understand what we're doing, you want to tear it down. You put a microphone in a nigga's face and that's what you get. Just like the rappers. Not all the rappers. But majority of them, where they at? They ain't saying shit because they created bitches like this. They made bitches like that feel like they can speak out. They got their sons out here committing all types of motherfucking crimes. They can't control their motherfucking kids. They don't even know how to talk to their kids, but they'll say some shit to another grown man. Ask a man why he ain't taking trash out the house when you got a 14-year-old motherfucking kid sitting right there who does nothing. That's a dysfunction, bro. And that's why these hoes find themselves by themselves. Because can't no man deal with that shit. And there's no man gonna sit around and listen to lip all motherfucking day, man. Did you hear that motherfucking mouth? So all you can tell, a woman with a big ass mouth, all she get is fucked. Nothing else. Wondering why on Valentine's Day, all she got was a card, if she got that. But you don't get the man because he would not deal with you. But enough of that subject. Once again, ADOS, all I'm trying to say is stay on course, man. Stay away from these sticky niggas and these sticky bitches, man. Okay? They ain't got nothing good to say. They want to bring you down like everybody else. And we trying to lift ourselves up. Man, we got information, man. We got knowledge with Tony Moore, with Cynthia Brown, with Tariq Nasheed. Professor Black, Jason Black. These motherfuckers putting in work. Putting their life on the motherfucking line. This ain't a game. And you got struggle bitches running around here talking shit. And then you hear about the shit about her. It's not good at all. The children in jail. She fucking Tommy Sotomayor. I mean, what's going on? And then you just come out like you mad about something, like you dated this motherfucker or something, and he just fucking left some nut on your back and rolled out. Big loudmouth. Who's listening to that shit, huh? Who's out here listening to that? That means something. See, she comes from that hip hop, love of hip hop community. I'm talking about this light skinned chick named Michi, whoever she is. I ain't really trying to give her no attention, but I heard the shit she said about the brother, and the shit's fucked up. Because somehow that shit seeps into what we're trying to do. We're trying to be constructive, and guess what? We got magic going on, brother. We got Adolf's family, brother. People, women and men, man, that's on the same vibe. That's clicking. And then you get this shit. Somebody that's coming out of nowhere off of Left Blank and shit, just talking about lipstick. Hey, she ain't, look. Hey, you're tired of mother. How you tired of shit? Did you put some money in the pot? Yeah, I could see if motherfucker was constantly donating money and putting in thousands of dollars, her personal time and this shit, and she feel like she ain't getting nothing out of it. This motherfucker ain't putting no money in nothing. She's just complaining, bitch. She want the money. She want that money. All right, ADOS, I'm about to wrap this up once again. If you like the video, click like, and if you don't, dislike. And if you don't want to be a subscriber, get the fuck off the page. I really don't give a fuck, because I'm just speaking my mind on here, okay? Because I'm just tired of sideliners who don't play in the game, but they talking shit. They don't even call no plays. They only got the fucking playbook.